Choose your fighter. Lightning inspired.
The fixer better be ready to fix some phase quartz. If anyone can build a new Dimensionator, it's Ratchet.
It's definitely not fit for the job.
Let's do this.
Well, I have to ask, is it higher or lower pitched than the English voice? Because if it's higher pitched, I don't think I can do it. Dude, wait, hold on. Is this the planet that, like, Jim Hopkins is from? It looks like it.
Never go according to plan.
Okay, Andy, I hope you have a very, very sweet dreams and a good night. I'll be streaming this tomorrow.
I can't wait to see
I'll be streaming a lot earlier than this tomorrow. So hopefully I'll catch you there. But good night, Andy.
Let's get some phase quartz repaired. I hope the fixer is as good as the Morts say he is.
Yes, I hope so too.
Oh, did I just hit an innocent civilian? Oh, I did. Oops.
The bridge seems to be out of commission.
Bet it was a raid! Places like this usually have to fend for themselves against bandits. Or pirates.
Do I? Oh, I do get the hover boots. Okay, let's go with hover
Maybe
boots.
one of the Vollards in town knows where to find him. They're junk traders and very upbeat.
I hope they are more hospitable than the Bullards in my dimension. Yes, yes, well done.
What? Oh, okay. I feel like... I feel like Clank might be a hard one. Because I guess since he's a robot, he's like expected to like emote, but then also not emote, you know?
Pardon me. Does anyone here know where we can find the fixer?
Guess they're being
Oh, that was
cautious.
stupid. I was trying to like throw my wrench. You know, honestly, I think the fixer just kind of sounds like a scam. Like he just uses duct tape or something. And then that's it.
If I were a fixer, where would I be?
Fixing things, I suspect.
Yeah, true. The original Clank voice is probably impossible to replicate. Have you seen the guy who voices him? I have not. Here, let me... There we go. If you have a picture or anything like that, the link for our is right there. But if not, if you don't want to post pictures, what's the guy's name? Then I can just look him up really quick. James Arnold Taylor. Oh, he's in the Clone Wars? I'm just seeing this. He's been playing the Clone Wars. Not gonna lie, he kind of looks like someone who works at Best Buy. Hey, he voices Obi-Wan? Okay. Okay. I kinda respect this guy. I need to finish Clone Wars, honestly. So, did they change the voice actors, when they... Whew. Sorry about that. When they, like, remastered the Ratchet and Clank game? Pay attention to me!
New tourists? Oh! Welcome to the jewel of our galaxy. Please, enjoy yourselves. Did you know Molinoff means paradise in Junkish?
Is the fixer on this planet?
He most definitely is. Great guy, the best, and single, if either of you are interested.
We were told that he can fix phase quartz.
Phase quartz, blaze quartz, anything! But, we've been having trouble with pirates, so we asked him to help because, you know, he's a big guy. But after a few days of totally crushing them, he just, broke.
Perhaps we could fix him.
You two look like you could straighten him out in a Molinoff minute. But the path to him was destroyed in the last pirate raid, so you'll need a hurl shot. Oh, and I saw one in the smelting pits further ahead. Lucky you.
It looks like they're, making a Gundam. And it looks like they already have those here.
So, after this, are you and Ratchet going to the Lombax dimension?
It is possible, but Ratchet is uncertain. Perhaps he is afraid.
This is just a theory of mine.
Why afraid?
Complicated.
But I think, like,
Hey, if he doesn't want to go...
it's a theory because I'm too lazy to actually look it up. That they haven't changed the guy for Mario. Or if they have, it maybe has been, like, once. But there's, like, the Mario guy, and then that's it. I'm not sure if you have these, like, giant, gross mosquitoes, in Finland, but this last summer in California, we've been getting, like, mosquitoes the size of houseflies. They more or less look like this.
I'm empty. There are the smelting pits across the canyon.
there is no way to reach it.
We have usually a lot of
Time to
mosquitoes during
improvise.
June, July, but a size of houseflies, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I go to the gym regularly, right? And I usually like bench press. They have bench presses outside, and I usually like those because they're kind of secluded, right? So I was doing my exercise, and I feel this like stinging like right here in my arm, and I look over, and it's a mosquito like in my arm, like the size of a housefly. I'm not joking. And so I'm just like, oh shit. So I like rub it off, and my gym has like hand like sanitizing wipes all over. So I quickly like went over and like rubbed it, and so it stopped itching, right? But oh my god, did it get swollen. My whole arm just looked like a hill, and the bite is still there. Probably can't see it in this lighting, but I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened. Are they getting mutated over there or what? I don't know if it's
It's huge.
California's
Yes, and
environment.
I am not thrilled about the name either. But we
Oh.
must find
Yes,
one at
healing.
the smelting pits.
But yeah, that was just terrible. No, I didn't. I just wanted that. I also need a shit ton of ammo.
If you do get the fixer back up and running, point him my way. I've got the primo junk with his name on it.
Oh, okay, so she won't actually talk to me. Why? Your best paying customer. I'm your only customer. Oh, oh.
Junk incoming.
Oh.
Broken rail ahead.
I like how she calls these things out to me. I'm just like, huh,
It's
what?
a curious place for a hurl shot to be.
I'm guessing it has something to do with them all getting recalled recently. Something about fractured spines?
Oh, dear.
Smooth. There's a rift. How about that, huh?
Fine. Very impressive. They keep coming.
Here comes the jump.
Oh dear. This rail system seems exceedingly
How far are you into the game? I have no idea.
Here comes the jump.
Oh dear. This rail system seems exceedingly dangerous.
Just hang on. It goes straight to the smelting pits.
I am afraid we may end up in a smelting.
Oh! That was dirty.
Here comes the jump.
Oh dear. This rail system seems exceedingly dangerous.
Just hang on. It goes straight to the smelting pits.
I am afraid we may end up in a smelting pit.
Perfect. Yep, treasure planet. What'd I say?
No.
Avast ahoy, yo-ho, yo-ho, our time has finally come. Let us plunder like mad and go break bad for the fixer is all but done.
Look here, mateys, this looks useful. In fact, I've a notion that it be crucial.
It's fate.
Honey, we gotta work on your notes.
Again, ma petite rivette.
Guess fate really loves seeing you get your butt kicked, Pierre.
Ah! Yoo-hoo! Pirate mateys, attack!
Oh dear, the pirates are raiding for scrap.
Can't let them get that hurl shot.
Perhaps it would be worth using the high ground here.
Good idea.
I gotta use the high ground, Anakin.
We're gonna have to get creative.
Treasure, it'll be treasure. I adore the way you fight, Rivette, but you should have seen the fixer, the tower, the last hero. I would love to take the credit, but no. The cause of the fixer's brokenness is a mystery to me. I will enjoy his absence, however.
I learned this from Uncharted. Take out the guys with the shields first.
That's all of them. Let's get that hurl shot down.
But before I do, hang on.
We've got the hurl shot. Now we just have to get across that pirate chasm and find the fixer. Ah! My spine! Aha!
Tis a mistake
Oh,
to
right,
make
they're a
three pirates
cactus.
when they're plundering. Brace yourselves.
We're pinned down!
If Molinoth is mostly junk, what are they hoping to loot here?
Where better to find buried treasure than on a junk planet?
So tenacious! Je t'adore! Our looting was so pouring into your ranks! So merci for ravaging that!
Yeah, keep laughing, Pierre.
More? How many pirates does Pierre have?
Maybe the fixer will help finish them off. Then again, we seem to be doing pretty well on our own.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I'm like trying. I am trying so hard to just not die and concentrate. Oh yeah, I should probably take out these guys. Okay, no.
Incoming!
Bring it on, ya bitch.
Your penchant for meddling is most annoying with it! But you always get in my way!
Did you ever think you're the one getting in my way?
Oh, I am afraid I am the protagonist of this story! Hello, everyone!
Oh god. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Are you getting tired, Rivet? Perhaps you would like a new dance partner.
Are
Oh god.
we going to, dance?
No, we are not.
Oh god. I need the high ground, Anakin! Fuck!
This is what she has for trying to steal what is ours.
Yours? Ha! Ow! Come on!
You asshole!
We're wearing him down!
You're not going to scuttle me.
I'm so close!
Be over. Off my hearties! Our command ship is lost! Destroy it now! Will it be expenses? Are ye sure?
Oh, damn.
I suggest we abandon ship.
Suggestion noted! Nice one, Bolts. Whew. I'd be happy if I never saw a pirate again.
The Club of Doom is now available. Need I say more? Fancy a shave? Buzz blades are now in stock.
Ooh, what are these?
Go on. You know you want it.
Slices, the dices, and with blades that bounce off your enemies and the environment, they'll keep slicing dice. Ooh!
Gotta blast some more baddies before you can upgrade that one.
We can now use the hurl shot to reach the fixer.
Now, was this ever available? Because I'm playing it on PS5 now. Was this ever available as an Xbox game? Because I know some games are available for both Xbox and PS5. Or,
Feels
I guess,
good to have a
PlayStation.
pocket full of bolts, huh, honey? Go ahead, upgrade that.
Yeah, the games I played growing up were Time Splitters. I played the Star Wars games, both Lego and like Old Republic. I played Shadow the Hedgehog, which is still a masterpiece of a game.
Look like you could use a weapon upgrade. Sorry, no open sales here. Ooh, now look at that. See you next time.
Okay, got all that figured out. But yeah, so those are mostly the games I played. I never played like this as a kid. I never played Zelda as a kid, which I think is like such a missed opportunity. The first Zelda game I ever completed fully. Lego Star Wars games went hard. I remember playing Lego Batman and Star Wars on Nintendo DS. I don't think in Lego Star Wars, I don't think I ever got past like the second episode. Because you know when you're a kid, you're just like replaying the same thing over and over again because like you can't remember how to solve the puzzles, or you don't know how to solve the puzzles, so you're just like, I'll just like restart from the beginning. Oh wait, no, I don't go over here. Wait, do I? I do go over here. Do you watch anime at all? That cave just reminded me of like an anime movie. Because I always just ran around the lobby area and killed innocent NPCs. I mean, that's honestly the best way to play.
If anyone can build a new Dimensionator, it's Ratchet.
Yeah, oh,
This is an ocean.
oh, that's so
Pretty
pretty.
cool, right? And just think, once we forge this thing and save the dimension, you'll have a whole universe to explore.
How are you not afraid of the future? With all of its unknowns.
I do get,
She's so sad.
you asked me on Savali if I wanted to find my family. For a long time, I did. I mean, I
You wanna-
really did.
You asked me if I wanted to find my family and tame
closer
my
I got to
eyebrows, and
doing
I
that,
said no.
What if they're not what I expected? What if I'm not what they expected? Anyways, I think we're here.
Kadaro Station houses the Emperor's most secret research, including the only Rubion forge strong
Oh,
enough to build
yeah.
the Dimensionator.
So you
it's
saw
our
Rivet's
only
drip,
shot.
but this is Ratchet's
Good to
drip that
know.
I gave him. I'm not sure if this is from any other game or not. Kind of reminds me of, name. It kind of reminds me of Kevin from, the Backstreet Boys. If you've never seen Kevin from the Backstreet Boys, I urge you to go look him up really quick.
Praise the Emperor! Our protein cube delivery has arrived.
The elevator is descending.
That better not be the only way into the station.
And I just want to make it very clear. I am not making fun or teasing. I just am stating that they are very present.
Ooh, that is Blazon, a common element restoring energy. I knew it. The Blazon
Oh,
must have
we're in the
absorbed
White
excess energy
Frost.
released by the dimensional chaos.
We're in the White
We have
Frost.
shifted into
Everything's
another dimension.
connected.
An abandoned dimension from the looks of it.
This is before Siri could save them.
The elevator's here.
Have you ever played The Witcher 3?
If it helps, Ratchet, I have never met my family either.
And I've also listened countless hours of my friend talking about it. That is
In
me.
which case, you
That is
cannot
me
get any worse.
to a T.
Probably not,
I am that
but
person
even
that
if
will
the
go on
Ratchets
for
are the
hours and
best
hours
family
about the
ever,
witch. I've done
you
it
could
to my
still be
coworkers
disappointed in me.
who are interested in reading the
You
books.
are a hero.
I've hit a few bad guys, sure, but they invented so many brilliant things.
You sell yourself short.
Maybe, but I have a good life in my dimension, Kit, and I don't want to risk it. Speaking of risk, if Kadaro Station exists in this dimension, do you think the Rubion Forge does too?
Possibly. But with the state of everything here, who knows if it would work?
Maybe our best bet then is to find some more Blazon and head back to the other dimension.
I don't like these plants. Okay. No, I don't want to go that way yet. No, I don't like these plants. They're just a bunch of holes. Well, the show... I think the show had its... And this is... Before I say this, I want to say this is coming from a completely biased standpoint. So I think the show did some justice. I think having Henry Cavill as Geralt was fantastic because he actually like really respected and loved that character and like got to play him. Not to say that Liam Hemsworth like isn't going to love and respect Geralt, but I think it just matched with Henry Cavill. But especially season 3, it just like, you know? And as a massive fan, I was very, very disappointed with how it turned out. I think the part that just turned me away from the show is how they treated, I'm not sure how much of the show you've seen, is how they treated a specific character in season 2.
An amoeboid?
That looks useful.
I've not yet seen any episode, but since I'm probably not gonna watch it anytime soon, I can take spoilers. So, there's a character, I mean, I'm not sure how much of the game you played. But there's a character in the book and in the games, Eskel, who, in the books, he is like, how do we describe him? He's just really likable. I mean, yeah, he's stoic, kind of like Geralt, but he's really likable. He treats people like Kaer Morhen, like, tend to treat like outsiders, well, Lambert specifically, like, oh, what are you doing here, blah blah blah. But you know, he actually has manners and, like I said, likable. In the show, and he, like, influences Triss somewhat, and then he influences Ciri somewhat because of his, like, personality. And then in the show, first of all, he's not in it in the time that he should be. And secondly, he, like, is just an asshole to Ciri. And then he just, after that, kicks the bucket in the dumbest way possible. And I don't like it. Oh, squats. Okay. Thank you, Sock Wizard. Sock Wizard, we were just talking about The Witcher. The show. Didn't Henry Cavill back out also because they were going to change? Yeah. Supposedly. But What was the official thing he said? It was like the creative differences. That's typically the term that people use. There were creative differences between him and the showrunners. Even though we can all see what the showrunners were trying to do.
Jeez, they're everywhere.
Do not let them eat me. Keep firing, or they will overwhelm us.
Okay, that's the thing. I guess that's what I don't understand. I don't know. What do I know about Hollywood? But if you're, like, making a property, or you're gonna take the title of a property and make, like, a show out of it, what's the point of, like, changing everything and then still calling it that thing? I understand some changes from, like, book to TV, but like, if you're gonna change it to the point where it's not making the fans happy and people who are new to it don't really understand it, then I just don't see what the point is.
Door's locked. Let's keep moving.
I think it's also much easier just to follow the original storyline when to make it more profit to make something most of the fans will enjoy. That's the thing that also confuses me. It's like I know you have to branch out to like a bigger audience, but you already have this great source material with a huge fan base. It's like what they did with Death Note.
Sorry. I thought you were someone else, but you're not.
Is he okay?
I'm Ratchet.
Oh, that is great. Hello, Ratchet. Were you looking for me? That would be great, too. Ooh, can I call you Chet?
No. And no. I'm looking for some Blizon.
Oh, I know just the place. But I lost my access arm in all of this water. Have to drain it, but how, Ratch? How?
Calm down. I'll handle it.
If the room is prone to flooding, they would likely keep the pump controls somewhere high.
Pleasure to meet you, Junkpot. This is Kid.
Hello.
We're trying to get into another dimension to use their Rubion Forge.
Oh, we have one here. Too bad it has not worked in forever. It could make the funnest swear. You did it, Rat-a-tat.
Like little clicking noises that the buttons make.
Ah, my favorite arm. This way.
Just like fish in a barrel. But just like your friend like was talking like countless hours. I can talk countless hours about the show.
So, is that access arm like some kind of key?
If by key you mean a way to easily and safely press buttons, then yes.
What?
But please on. Oh, there is an elevator that will take us to one of those delightfully glowy crystals right up ahead.
Oh god, why are there so many like?
Sometimes, but he is a great listener.
Ugh,
Tries to kill you?
there are so many like things with holes here. I don't like, and then they like,
Oh, that is
ugh.
a swell nickname.
I learned that I do have ADHD. I tend to blank randomly. My friend hates me, but I usually catch 70, 75. Oh, you are all good.
See? Elevator. Bam. Now let me
Well,
just
I
test
mean,
the
all
button.
in all,
Access
it's
arm.
just, to sum it up, it's just me ranting because
My access arm.
I
You know
love
it works. It
the
is just an
books
arm
and I
now.
love the
What
video
kind of
games. I mean,
madness is- Oh, wait, the power is out.
I have
We just
Siri's
need to find a way
symbol
to turn it back
tattooed on me,
Leave it to us, Junkbot.
and I plan on getting
I
more,
just stay down
so
here and watch you.
it's just a disappointed person. That's all it really is.
Can we trust this junk bot?
He is a bit eccentric, but I think so.
What's wrong with being a bit eccentric?
If I recall, we usually keep our power terminals up high for security and exercise.
Jimmy boys tracked us down. They hunger.
Please don't multiply. Please don't multiply. No.
Ew. Yeah. Ew.
Ratchet, the big one, the big one.
I like how they're putting this like really intense, like eerie sort of music when this is like the easiest thing I fought today. Okay, let's see. What if I could focus to all my friend has to say? I'd probably know the whole lore. Oh, nice tattoo. I've got few on my arms, but that's why you have on yours. Did it hurt a lot? You know, well, I don't know. I mean, I have a high pain tolerance, so it kind of felt like someone just like scratching at a sunburn. It wasn't too bad. I was expecting like, and I'm not scared of needles, but I was nervous because I didn't know exactly how much it was going to hurt. I was expecting this like horrible stinging pain, right? Especially since it's near like my bone. I was expecting it to like, I don't know, maybe stab parts of my bone or something like that. But yeah. I've had way worse pain taking a hot shower on a sunburn.
There we go.
Ratchetty, you might want to get in this elevator soon, or now. Well done. You totally. Aw, I have never seen you so playful before.
That's playful?
Usually he just moseys around the station doing his own thing, but he seems to be actively chasing you. I am jealous. There it is! My favorite Blizon in all of the station! I love the way it sparkles as you stare at it.
Well, I guess this is goodbye then. Thanks for all your help, young bot.
Where did you come from?
Another dimension?
Very funny.
The Rubion Forge should be just ahead.
Okay, we got here. I think of something to cover my forearm and finger since I learned that friend tattoos aren't a great idea and you shouldn't take a tattoo at 17 years old. What do you have to tattoos of?
What are you doing here?
That's actually a funny story.
Was I talking to you?
You are talking to me.
We are under lockdown. How did you and your steed get in here?
I am inspecting your facility. And how white it is. And orange. Because I am an interior decorator. First class. And the Emperor wanted this redecoration to be a surprise for you and your team. But now, you ruined it.
I would never do that to the Emperor. Please come in and consider my memory banks deleted.
Nice save, decorator kit. What do we do now?
Conversing with the researchers could help decrease suspicion. Or we can head straight to the Forge's controls and make the Dimensionator.
Looks like the Forge's controls are right up on that platform.
I'm sure we can get up there without any suspicion.
Yeah.
So, what exactly do you want?
I've got like a knight from the game, Mountain Blade, and I got an album cover from a band System of a Down. Okay, I know I've heard songs from System of a Down before. Can I name them off the top of my head? No. But I know for a fact I've heard songs from them. What is it? One of those tests was like, that was like on Instagram. Like, I took one of those the other day. It's just like, oh, can you identify each like emo band? And it had like Linkin Park, System of a Down, My Chemical Romance. It had Papa Roach. I think there was like 7 bands. I got one wrong. But it's just frustrating when you just like, and then it's just like, okay, name them. And you're just like, God damn it.
Schematics uploaded.
What do we got?
That's why I wear long sleeves whenever I go out.
Are you winging this?
Come on.
Yeah, Ratchet, that's my answer too.
With auxiliary power only? The main power button was right there!
Ah, just running a stress test. Let me see. Yes, everything is breaking correctly. gradually.
Let's get out of here before...
Get those charlatans!
You would be perfect for our unethical science experiments.
Why did the forge not work?
I guess it wasn't fully powered? But that other button didn't look right.
You said you were not winging this.
I'm not. I'm intuiting it. Security's everywhere.
I'm following my heart. That's what you have to
What
say.
about the dimensionator?
You have to
We'll
use
figure something out.
tact, and you have to use more choice words. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Now my mom, so my parents are just against tattoos, but my mom especially is really against tattoos.
Gotta keep moving.
So I waited a good amount of time before getting one. I mean, I don't even think, it hasn't even been that long since I got this one. I think it's been like a year and a half.
Decorators! How could you fall for such a stupid... They didn't even have licenses! The intruders are still alive.
That won't be the last of them. We need to find a way to escape.
What if we use Blizon?
Good call. Monster Dimension sounds pretty good right about now.
Oh, it just loops back to this room. What the hell?
I rested my case.
That's our way out.
I see the intruders!
All right.
I got my first tattoo when I was 17 because my friend's roommate was a beginner tattoo artist and she said I would get it for free. And of course I was like, oh, I see.
What do we do now? That was the only Rubion forge that could make the Dimensionator.
There's still one in this dimension, though. Maybe we can get it working again. Junkbot, what would it take to get your Rubion forge working again?
Well, there is the power issue, and with the power gone, some kind of nasty virus has infected the system. Nothing will work until it is cleared.
I think I have
Yeah,
just
but
the
they
friend
may
who can
not
help
be
with
the
that.
wisest choice, but memories were made that day.
All yours, Glitch.
Time! Wait, this dimension has viruses too? This is a nuke pulse upgrade! They're flying now too? So what? They all get deleted the same way. What was the training again? If you delete a virus, you can absorb the power they stole and use it to power the nuke pulse.
Ew! So, fun fact about me, I have trichophobia. So I hate seeing all of these fucking holes everywhere. No! No! No.
Destroyed! Yes! The computer is starting to come back online! Which means that firewall should be totally clear now!
Oh, was I down to my last life? Oh, fuck.
Yes! The computer is starting to come back online! Which means that firewall should be totally clear now! You are mine! Oh, too scared of the big bad glitch now? Well, you should be, 'cause I got the...
She's great. Ah!
It's a trap!
Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do, man? Okay, wait a second. Okay, I got it. Yay, we did it!
If your luck continues to hold.
Is that the virus? Someone has to stop them before they evolve even more. But that's not a problem here. The Rubion Forge has a clean bill of health now, so you can take over, Ratchet.
Okay, have you ever played Shadow the Hedgehog?
I knew you could do it, Glitch. Thank you.
Great work, Ratchu. You are all clear to power up the forge.
How do we do that?
By finding the power source. Last I saw it was down the stairs and past the pressure door, but FYI, it is a skosh spooky down there.
That's a lot of door.
Does it play out like the usual Sonic game? Oh, it is so much more than
This must
just
be where
a
they
Sonic
generate the
game.
Forge's power. But there is nothing here. Is Junkbot messing with us?
I don't know, but if the power source really is missing, we could grab the one in the other dimension.
The one with an entire station looking for us?
Until we have a better solution. Now, let's find us some Blizon.
Yeah, so like the whole premise of the game is yeah, Edgy the Hedgy. The whole premise of the game is like, oh, I was supposed to hit the thing. But you are Shadow, and you can either go with a good choice, which is Sonic, the bad choice, which is Doomseye, and then the third option being your own choice. To unveil the mystery of what happened to your past. The only reason I bring that up is because if you go with the bad choice, long enough, Shadow will do his like chaos blast, which he just obliterates any enemies nearby.
The one with an entire station looking for us?
Until we have a better solution. Now, let's find us some Blizon. Is that? It's him! It's Juice!
We need to distract him. Is there... Oh gosh. Is there anything we can use nearby?
Oh, he will try to hurt me.
Ah, try smashing that glowing canister. It is full of Slurpee on jelly? Juice must be hungry. But now is our chance to escape.
You know, for some reason, the dimension where the whole station's searching for us keeps looking better and better. What's that sound?
Just keep moving. Ratchet, I do not see Blizon anywhere. The only place left to look is through the next blast door. But it seems very locked.
What if we follow those cables above us? Maybe we can power down the locks.
I think you are right. This time.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing with playing Shadow the Hedgehog now. As a kid, I absolutely loved that game, right? Recently, I attempted to play it. I should note, I am epileptic. Playing that game is an epileptic nightmare. So I can watch other people play it, but when I'm trying to concentrate and like some of the worlds, like it's too many flashing lights and it's too much chaos. Ironically, it's too much chaos. And I do not want to twitch on Twitch.
Error. Biohazard detected.
Huh?
Amoeboids! Not again! Look at the light!
He's right there!
Biohazard resolved. Systems online.
That is... Oh, that computer just turned on. Can you take a look? There is a research log. Let us watch.
Primary lock released. Resuming playback on station log.
Come here! Come here! Okay, look out past the reef. I just out playing around and look! You see?
It's probably not worth having.
Like,
Like, there's only one route Shadow can take where he goes into like a computer world. That's the route that is the nightmare, right? So if I don't choose that route, then in theory it should be fine. Oh my god, let me out.
The window! Try the window!
Yeah, like, so maybe the other ones will be fine, especially if they're like placed outside or based outside. Yeah, I will say, the two games that have actually made me twitch and have affected me very negatively are the Spider-Man games. So Spider-Man and then Miles Morales. Oh!
these on, where would I be? Uh-oh.
Ratchet, are you okay?
Yeah. Luckily, my O2 filtrator still works. Hadn't tested it in years.
Ratchet, I have been thinking about what you said earlier about the Lombaxes and risking a good life. I had a good life on Savali. It was peaceful, quiet, even joyful.
That's
When you
great.
asked to become partners,
Really.
I did not want to risk things either. But I am glad I did.
Thanks, kid. That means a lot. But I'm just not sure it's...
It is okay. Now I can be the one who believes in you.
Let's see. I was a kid and I was visiting my dad back. Then I watched TV and right as I stood up, I fell to the ground and started doing like knee to head movement or something like spasming, and they said it was an epileptic seizure. By playing Shadow the Hedgehog to confirm it. No! No! I mean, you should play Shadow the Hedgehog. I feel like everyone should. But, if we're gonna do that, then, don't go the good route. To avoid being in the computer world.
Up ahead, an airlock.
But yeah, especially Miles Morales, I was twitching really bad, especially during the final fight, because the final fight has to do with a lot of lights.
You two want some new gear? I got a special discount at 100
Yes.
Fathoms.
Ms. Zircon?
You know you
What are
want
you
it.
doing here?
If Zircon Jr. wants to study existential economics at Bogon University, then my goodness,
That's great.
sure we can afford it.
I can't even get it.
Thanks for choosing Miss Zircons. Level this bad gal up for access to more upgrades.
Like, coincidentally, I did watch a video a few hours back that had crazy flashing lights. I had to look away, but I wouldn't yet start to diagnose myself about everyone would look away with enough flashing lights. That is true. Like, I don't, and that's the thing. That's the thing.
Raising a weapon's
I
level will
got
unlock more
diagnosed with
sales.
epilepsy when I was 12, and like, there's no family history of it at all. So I got it when I was 12, and then 2 years later, my sister developed it. And we're the only two people in our whole family line that has this.
Boost that bad boy. Make sure to tell your friends now.
There is an increased magnetic field here. The power source must be nearby.
Impossible. Those decorators.
Oh, I'm decorating the walls with your blood. Sorry, it's nothing personal. I just need money to get the cold stab. Ow!
I have it in my sights. Preparing to fire.
I mean, by all means, I am just the psychopath who's ruining their work environment.
The power source is juice?
We should free him. Look at what they put him through. No wonder he is so angry.
But he...
Ratchet, if we do not give him a chance, who will?
Yeah, well... You're right. We'll just have to find another power source. If we
Maybe
survive
I'm
that
just,
long.
like, not a good person. But, like... I mean... Maybe I'm just, like, not that nice, but I kind of agree with Ratchet. That's a strange wonder how, like, develops or, like, there's no family history of it. Also, I'm starting to lag IRL since 7 a.m. for me and I haven't slept. Don't know if I should just be awake or sleep. Well, if you need to sleep, then I totally understand.
We come in peace, big guy? Is that a happy hiss or an angry hiss?
Capture the power source! It was not scheduled to happen today!
He's helping us? He's helping us! Man, that's a relief.
How are you?
We've got incoming juice! You can't even understand me? Finally bringing in the big guns, huh? Oh, that's a lot of big guns. happen to know another way to power up the Rubion Forge, would ya?
Does he want us to follow him?
Power source jeopardized. Boo!
The Blizon. He wants to come with us.
Any place is better than here, right? Maybe he can help us power the forge after all.
Oh yeah, this is the room.
Still with us, Juice?
Come on. The Rubion Forge is upstairs.
Come on, JC! It is me! Good old JB!
Oh my god, it's like my fucking cats.
Wow.
Yeah, it was great meeting you and great chat. So hope to see you again. Good luck with Ratchet and Clank. Okay, Rogue One. I hope you have a fantastic night. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing the same exact thing. But yeah, I'll keep you updated in the Discord. If you join, everyone gets notified of when we go live. And yeah, I hope you have a very, very good night.
Did it work?
Yes, we did it, kid!
That's ridiculous.
Here is to new friends!
Looks like we just need to get back to our ship now.
Oh, this elevator can take you right back to the surface, no problem. Come back soon, Ratchet and kiddos!
Thanks, and will do. Junkie?
We did it, Ratchet. We built the Dimensionator.
Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Hey, being a team isn't so bad after all.
We have not saved the dimensions yet.
But we will. We'll have to set a course for Zerkies so we can meet up with Ratchet and Clank when they're done.
Oh. How do I meet someone?
What are you talking about? You met me, and that went great.
I fell off the archives in front of you and screamed. A lot.
True. I don't know, just be friendly and open. And don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. Okay.
Okay. So this is where I'm going to end it for today. Thank you so much for everyone who came and chatted with me. Thank you so much, Andy. Thank you so much, Andy, Christian, Rogue One, the Sock Wizard. Yeah, thank you so much for everyone who came and chatted with me. Always a pleasure. I'm going to be streaming this tomorrow, like I said. And, yeah, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. I'm going to try and find some spooky games, because Halloween is, approaching. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'll keep everyone updated in the Discord. And everyone, have a great rest of your night. Bye!